Welcome to PLC Group. Here's a short demo for loading firmware in TCU and applying configurations to it. Here are the essentials for doing this. You will need a debug adapter, a USB HID cable, an MCU production programmer software, a serial application, a hex file or firmware, and a UART to serial cable. Now let's walk you through the steps to load and configure the firmware in your TCU. To load firmware, first connect the debug adapter to the unit at J3 port with 10-pin serial communication cable. Now connect the debug adapter to your laptop through the USB HID cable. Now open MCU Production Programmer at your desktop. Click on the Program menu and select Configure Programming Information. Over here in the Configurations tab, you have to select the part number, which in our case is going to be C8051F581. Now you need to locate your firmware or a hex file. For that, click on this browsing menu and locate your hex or firmware file. Click on Open. Now you're good to go with your configurational settings, so you can click on Accept Settings. The settings that you selected can be viewed in this window. You can click on Program Device. This process will take a little while to let the debug adapter load your firmware in the TCU. On seeing the device programmed and verified message, your unit is programmed and the selected firmware is uploaded successfully. Now, after loading the firmware, next step is to configure it using a simple serial application. For that, you have to connect your serial cable from unit to laptop. Now open the simple serial application on your desktop. It will select the desired COM port on your laptop, or you can select it from the ports drop-down menu manually. After being satisfied with the selected port, you can click on Start. So we can see that the port is opened and it is showing us its status and the date and time it was opened. So we can click on Config, but before that we need to specify the configurations that we want to choose. So here are three options available with us. You can select one of the already available pre-configurations among these 6 configurations, or you can specify a custom configuration file by browsing here, or you can enter each and every command manually in this terminal and write that configuration in your TCU. So let's go ahead and select this configuration from the already available pre-configurations menu and click on Config. As we can see, the configurations have started in action and the commands are executing in the background. This can take a little while for the configurations to take impact. On seeing all these commands in your terminal, your desired configurations that you actually selected on the above menu have taken effect. For additional configurations, you can type commands in the terminal and then write them. Having done that, you have successfully loaded and configured your firmware in TCU. Please do subscribe to our channel, and you may also visit our website at www.plcgroup.com for details about our products and solutions.